Where are you gonna get this number? I'm Atlas 4. And welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom finale. This time with audio. Want me to show? No, I am not BSing you. Look, it's Tears of the Kingdom. Look, it's the save that is right at the end. We're not going there. Apparently that's where I have a save point, and I think that's somewhat valid to just say, you guys probably want to see something. So I'm going all the way back there when the thing drops. How far back that is, I don't know. We'll find out. I don't think it's far though. So we are set up at the point of define the fifth sage. Closer, Kingdom Hyrule. Wait, find the fifth sage. We found the fifth sage, so yeah, that already happened a while ago. How far back was this save? Okay, so find the fifth sage. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Excuse me. I have to drink myself.
No, I'm shrinking.
Look. You told Flora about the imposter princess and how the Demon King Ganondorf is trying to rise again. Hyrule Castle remains a devastated place. Find Princess Zelda, King of Hyrule. Sword, recovering the hero sword. Gorgon Village. Okay. So we even have Yiga Clan guy still yet to beat on this one. I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
I'm growing.
Okay. The Master Koga Baloney. I'm doing offline. Okay. There's like a funny scene with it, but I feel like it'd be better off if we gave it some space. Either way. I think this is fun and all that, but it just takes forever. So, I had a bit of an evil idea. You know? Mwahahahaha. The right hand, right? So why isn't it working? Hey you, back there. Take over for a while. Huh? It's you? Again? You can't fool me, looking like that. Ah, darn it. I thought I could. So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? Yes, I had a gun to my head, in fact. They just sat down and they were like, come back here, or else you're not getting any more subscribers. I was like, nah. Let's play. I'm doing exactly what you did. Yes. It's kind of like swiping your hand in front of the ID machine without the actual ID. But it refuses to work. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. You wasted some time, but I'll battle you. I'll beat you. And I'll steal that power back from you. Good luck with that, Vilgax. Good luck with that. I guess I'll just have to do this. Yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy. No! This place has too much sand!
And you're winning because it keeps getting in my eyes. See that one right there? The upside down one. Sand all over. I have to go get the dry cleaners.
I gotta say, this audio might be a little bit better because I'm actually sitting down, thinking, being eccentric and such.
So I'm going to go off, lay easy on you like an easy hack. You know, easy over.
That hookup junk construct wasn't responding anyway. Change of plans. Operation Steal Ancient Power is over.
I quit. You know how hard it is to be Koga nowadays. I have to deal with these nincompoops.
The green ones that don't respond to my hand because I don't have an ID card. Aw, poor thing. I thought that power might make things easier, but it's just icing. I'm after the cake. We've been collecting mighty power sources scattered all across the land, crystallized charges. And anyway, you said that you were gonna do this off camera. Turn off the camera, you stinking freak. And then we will grant the wish of the end of the world while your camera's off. Sure, I'll turn off the camera. I don't need that power you stole. Crystallized charges are well underway, and the restoration of the final weapon is close at hand. We've already stripped the resources here. If you want this empty shell, you can have it. I'm swimming in crystals in the eastern abandoned mine. Like I said on the no audio recording, you need to teleport that far. Get a stinking treadmill. Okay, so back together and ready. What am I doing wrong? Maybe my angle's off? No, it's still not working. Maybe I need to unplug and replug it in. And then sit down and call the internet company and complain about low internet. And then they'll tell me to unplug and plug it back in. Then I'll unplug and unplug it back in. Then I'll call the internet company and they'll tell me to unplug and plug it back in. And then I go insane. And I find myself in an asylum. But a good thing, asylums had wired. Or landline. I should have said landline. Aye. How long have you been there? You little... tried to catch me off guard, did you? You? I gotta go real quick. Give me a second.
I have a sense that I need to do something real quick.
My senses, my instincts were correct. I, in fact, did need to pause and go off and help people, but now that's done. So now I'm not going to help people. Especially not you, you cowardly snake! Like I said before, my plans have changed! Actually, we already mined up everything there that is theirs to mine around here. So what you saw was just, you know... I was killing time! So yeah, you get it anyway. I can't believe you followed me to another mine. Persistent little pest. Ignore everything you just saw. Everything. Every little speck. Every little dot. Or else you'll have permanent psychological damage. I already have permanent psychological damage. Thanks for the concern. In honor of a long-awaited reunion, I graciously allow you to face... in honor of our great... In honor of our long-awaited reunion, I graciously allowed you to fight one-on-one before. But right now, you're the last thing on my mind. because the end is nigh, and I've got to go off and be at a swim party. And I don't wear a swim top when swimming, only my mask. And trunks, you freak. Just one problem. I'm here now. I prefer my ride. You youngsters and your quick baloney, way too large stuff. Bad idea. Ooh. Well, I hope you took your swimming lessons. Old man. How old are you at this point? Either way, my steering stick, it slipped out of my hand. It's so wet out here. No matter. Once again, you're too late. I've already drugged up all the crystallized charges here, and I smoked half of them. And there's no more. None. And they were tasty. Absolutely deranged. That's what happens when you tell someone to unplug and replug one too many times. Okay? Too much repeating. It's bad for the soul. Unless you're like me. Then you repeat. What was it? I can shoot tanks out of my arm. What was it? Like 10 times instead of a single playthrough? Metroid Dread. Either way. They've located the man himself. They found the Demon King. I can finally play poker with someone who actually put some stakes on the table. Might be my soul, but occasionally it's my underwear. Okay, I'm laughing too loud. I'm laughing too loud. Just one more step. One teeny little step into League of Clans' long-standing desire comes to fruition. Fruition, not fruition. I said it's killing time earlier. My brain's not solid right now. We have enough crystallized charges now, and there's only one more abandoned mine to ransack. Ish, I think. Maybe. Hear me now, Link. It's time to start. The final evacuation of the northwestern abandoned mine awaits. And where I'll use those charges to activate our ultimate weapon and offer it to the Demon King. And I'll get popcorn! Most evil of all decisions. Our next encounter will be our last. And I'll bring snacks to the absolutely most glorious theater and smear up all of their seats. They'll have to clean them all with bleach after I'm done, which causes a permanent damage to the upholster. Indeed, I will truly be a worthy servant to my master. Koga, the truly cruel. You're disturbed. I already know. I gotta wiggle my mustache. Can't see that on camera, can you? I bet you want to see my mustache, huh? Too bad. It's pathetic. It's genuinely pathetic. I'm not self-aware about it. It's just pathetic. It's like when you sit down and you're like, oh, you know, I don't usually use this skill anyway. It's just not something I have accessible to me. So, like, I don't really care that I don't have it. When I'm self-aware, I will state, like, there is some stuff I'm self-aware about. Like, when I edit out, like, death specifically. Like, I know it's just to cut down the content, but, like, it is somewhat something where I sit down and I'm like, am I pretending to be better than I am? But it's just, you know, trying to actually edit content. It's like rounding up a number. Okay, at some point you do remove something important, but you also kind of have to. That's kind of the point. Mathematically, you don't want to think and be like equating with pi. That's just ridiculous. Okay, that's why you use the simplified version. Okay, a generalization, if you will.
Hey, Roy. You sure this is a smart idea?
Yeah, Bob. If I could get a camera. This is perfectly fine over there. Why?
I'm just worried.
I've been waiting for you. It's done. I've made the world's worst creation. Genshin Impact. What do you mean somebody else made Fortnite? No! I'm supposed to be microtransaction heck. Not some other game. Crap. I have been usurped. Pathetic. We have enough crystallized charges at last. I think that's somebody that's gonna actually sit down and say that you're actively being toxic towards a video game. It's in fun and jest. And now, a gift upon our leader. A weapon beyond any compare. To be honest, I forgot I was sitting down. We'll be reborn. I can fly, and it's purely on stinker gas power. As the day of our ultimate weapon's resurrection, a fluffy wuffagus will face the world's end. Behold a feat of engineering, unlike any you've seen before. It is an electronic vehicular device without a roof, so it's even worse for it altering environments. I think I pronounced that incorrectly. A topless electric vehicle device. Let that stick in your head. And I'll go take my rightful place in the dark bellows of the castle, where the current leader now dwells. Yes, Ganondorf shall finally have his aid, even if I merely feed him tea and biscuits on Saturday. A task worth doing at all. I was killing time, I was. I gotta get a Loz before I kill my boys. Now come and get me. I taste like chicken. Just one problem. What am I doing? Let's try. Ah, got him. Yeah, it's sad that you can't actively go out through the front. But also, this guy's too stupid for that to really matter. And I am gonna hook in this stuff because I just want to actually fight with some damage. Is that so wrong? Sorry I didn't talk. My voice is out. My beautiful weapon. All it was used for was to feed me a spear.
He don't like me, do he?
No, he don't. Why do you think he would?
I don't know. I just know he don't like me now.
Why would he?
I don't know.
My beautiful weapon. All my work destroyed.
You little weeb. Dweeb. I sure got a dweeb. I was this close to destroying the world.
More lozenge.
I was this close to my leader's side.
What's that noise? I'll see Miss Coca. You think I'm just doing this to let this stand? You think I'm just going to let this stand, do you?
Oh yes, I have a perfect idea. You see, this weird drunk guy taught me a random skill off in New York City. It was a real dark alley, so I assumed that technique was actively top point.
Yes. I'm going to stick a sign outside my door that says everyone in here must be unarmed. That's probably... Well, I mean... Every solution has its flaw, you know. Oh dear. Ironically, the same problem with you know, putting anything really that says you're not going to do an action outside your door. You got a little too excited there, did ya? Made some stinking commentary you probably shouldn't have. Maybe you should have actively thought before you opened your trap. Look, if I thought before I opened my trap every single time, there'd be no commentary in my videos. Almost like, you know, most of my other videos. I watched your battle closely. It is unlikely he will appear another abandoned mind, and his manner of departure attests to that. The mines similar to this one are... Yeah. Oh! You know how I went out of my way to get a lozenge, right? I just swallowed it. My years of eating all kinds of odd things and stinking drinking pills like no end have come to betray me. Let's get that down there. Let's get another stinking lozenge in there. I'm not doing another fruit snacks one. That's from Splash. I probably shouldn't have touched to begin with. Okay, let's do that. Just in cases I actively speaking run into the situation where I need to put a to be continued in there. To be continued. And like, share, sharing is caring, like or dislike, depending on how you feel. And if you do feel about something, please leave a comment. And if you, for instance, feel like really like pushing the sub goal, subscribe. Other than that, don't die, it's no fun. I'm not destroying my voice further.